Hey man, what's good? What's good? What's good, man? This blunt, blunt, blunt sports, man. Back with another video episode, man. Whatever y'all want to call it, man. What's the word? How y'all doing? We on the way to 1K, man. So y'all make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button too, man. You know what I'm saying? Help a channel grow. You know what I mean? We on the way to 1K, like I said though, man. But what's good with y'all, man? Back with a couple topics, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll be away. I be you know what I'm saying, I be in the cut, man, just listening and watching shit, you know what I'm saying? Um if I ain't got nothing to talk about, I ain't gonna make a story. You know what I'm saying? I get it though. People content creators or whatever you want to call it, they gotta keep the checks coming in, you know what I'm saying? So I get it, you know, talking about it every day. But I think what comes with talking about boxing every day, what comes with that though is people creating narratives. Like they ain't got nothing to talk about. They will create something to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Um, I just think it's just fake. You know what I'm saying? People do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if I ain't got nothing to talk about, I ain't gonna talk about it. But I'm here now, so I got something to talk about. You know what I'm saying? But what's good with y'all, man? So let's get into some things, man. Some quick little stuff, man. David Benavidez is on the Ring Magazine pound for pound list. Dang, I want to say he was on the. Is he on this one? Yeah, he on this one too. He on ESPN's too, number 9, but he came in at number 10 on the on the Ring Magazine updated list because y'all know the guy from I don't even want to mispronounce his name, but he fought like a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. The Japanese guy, he lost via decision. You know what I'm saying, in his hometown. A lot of people saying he shouldn't even been on the list, and from that performance, he shouldn't have. But he's not on there no more. So shout out to David Benavidez for making the list. Y'all can see the list on your screen. So you got a problem with the list? Take it up with God. So shout out to David. Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez still going back and forth. Still got the you know what I'm saying, the chit chat between the two people going on. I keep saying the same. I keep seeing people repeating the same narrative that's going around talking about they don't want to see Shakur and Teofimo fight because the fight would be boring. I just don't understand where you would get that from, besides you being a hater of Shakur Stevenson or even Teofimo Lopez. Y'all really don't want to see the fight because it'll just, it'll just be a spit in your face. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be like your favorite fighter spitting in your face because Shakur Stevenson is doing everything that your favorite fighter isn't doing, which is fighting the best fighters within the division. If he go up to 140 and fight Teofimo Lopez, he'll be fighting the perceived to be best fighter in the division at 140, right? WBO champion. He's the current Ring Magazine champion at 140. And I'm pretty sure that'd be lineal as well. You know what I'm saying? Shakur go up there and beat him. So that's something that people really don't want to see. You know what I'm saying? Um, so when you hear people say they don't want to see Shakur fight Teofimo Lopez, just understand it's because number one, they don't like Shakur Stevenson. Number two, they probably in love with Gervonta Tank Davis. They probably in love with him. You know what I'm saying? Wish they could, talk to him and stuff like that, but they can't. So, you know what I'm saying? So everything they say about Shakur Stevenson or anybody that's a threat to Tank Davis is gonna be in a negative light for the most part. So that's that though. Let's get into what T.O. and Shakur had to say to each other, man. He said it's going to feel good when this little dude make you his little bitch in January. I suggest you take all the snack you possibly can. Even that won't help. Shakur probably is on snack. He probably is on snack, but I'd say this though: the people that's on snack, they take drug tests before the fight and they not popping. So I can't. It's nothing much for me to say about snack. Excuse me. I actually got a couple snack products. They're pretty solid, man. You know what I'm saying? They're pretty solid. Um, I be training and stuff like that. I really want to do like boxing YouTube content creators like boxing tournament. You know what I'm saying? Let's have all the content creators in the YouTube sector come together and let's do like a little boxing tournament or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I see a lot of you dudes, y'all just want to talk all day. Like y'all just want to talk on the internet and go back and forth on the internet all day. I think we should really put on the gloves about this sport that we talk about. Let's really see who is you know what I'm saying, who's really into the sport. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just a bunch of Stephen A. Smiths running around, man. Niggas that don't box, like the niggas that don't even care to box, like you don't even see them like hitting the bag or doing anything. I know my guy Rude Exposure, he motherfucking train people on the boxing shit. He got plenty of videos of he training kids and everything. So, and myself, I'm in the boxing gym. You know what I'm saying? I go regularly. So, but besides that point, man, I would just like to see, um, let's do like a YouTube boxing content creator, like boxing tournament or something like that. You know what I'm saying? For the big mouth niggas that's in this sector, you know what I'm saying? Put your hands where your mouth at. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I think that'll be good for the space. You know what I'm saying? We get to see who's who. Have a couple niggas come on their live stream with shades and shit on. You know what I'm saying? After the event, it'd be great to see. Um, so let's go. Shakur said, "You know what feels even better? You agreeing to the fight. Now shut your pussy ass up and make it happen." Um, Shakur, Tio ain't gonna fight you. Tio has been on video plenty of times talking about him never wanting to fight you. He said he don't care if the mob, if the government, if the Taliban, if ISIS, if ICE. He said he don't care if any of them threaten him to fight Shakur Stevenson. He don't care what they do. He's not putting on a pair of gloves and lacing up with Shakur Stevenson. That's what Tio said. Those are his exact words, bro. I'm serious, man. These guys don't want to fight. These guys don't want to fight, man. So right now, I'm looking at it as a bunch of back and forth banter that's not going to come to fruition because simply because Teofimo does not want to fight Shakur Stevenson or any so-called black fighter for that matter. He claimed he wanted to fight Boots. I believe he knew the Boots fight was out of the picture. He was never going to get that fight. Devin Haney allegedly he pulled out of that one. Matias he talked his way out of that one and ended up fighting Barboza. So um, I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of like wishful thinking. I would love to see Shakur Stevenson fight Teofimo Lopez, like I explained earlier, but we didn't catch it. Teofimo is the perceived to be best fighter at 140, WBO champion, Ring Magazine champion. You know what I'm saying? Shakur beat him. He'd become a four division world champion, Ring Magazine champion at 140, and most likely lineal champion as well. So that'd be great for him. You know, I got Shakur beating him. I don't think the fight will be boring, especially because Teofimo been talking a whole lot. I don't know why y'all think like Shakur is like, it's like y'all kind of think like Shakur kind of like pussy or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't really get it, but I get it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really. Um, I don't know. I don't know why people think Shakur is just gonna be uh running around the ring against Teofimo Lopez. I don't know what's going on with that, but hey, that's y'all who has that type of mindset. I guess y'all just want to troll and shit all day. But I see the people who do the most trolling though, man. They don't like to get trolled back. You know what I'm saying? They can't stand it. So y'all just got to be kind of mindful of shit like that. Don't put up what you can't take. You know what I'm saying? But like I'm saying, man, that's just kind of wishful thinking at this point. You know what I'm saying? So on to more disturbing news for the PBC fanboys and the Tank Davis cheerleaders. Um, this is a great card that Turkey Al-Sheikh is putting on in Saudi Arabia November 22nd. Of course, we got the Crawford and Canelo joint popping off. Um, for the Canelo and Crawford, he doing a 2 day prelim and undercard fights 2 days in a row. So it starts Thursday, Friday, all the way up to Saturday until the Crawford and Canelo fight. So Turkey is doing big events, and I just want to let's just look at the rundown of this, man. So you got David Benavidez and Yarde as the main event, Brian Norman and Haney as the co-main, Abdullah and Sam Noakes, Bam and Martinez, Sabrina Matias and Dalton Smith, and Artur Beterbiev versus what's his name, Dimitri. I think it's Dimitri Nicholson. So that's a great card. All those fights are interesting. Um, I mean, all Turkey cards are good though, man. He put on good fights. If you mess with Turkey, you're gonna have to fight somebody worth something, or you're gonna have to fight, a mandatory or. But the point is, man, when you fight, when you on a Turkey event, when you on a Turkey card, you gonna have some good stiff competition. You know what I'm saying? So there's gonna be somebody in there that people think you could lose to, or it's just gonna give you a good tough fight where you gotta really really get in your bag. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Turkey for this event, November 22nd. I don't care if it starts 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm watching it. You know why? Because I'm a boxer fan. I could give a fuck less that it's in Saudi Arabia. They ain't got shit to do with my availability to be able to watch the fight. So y'all can keep crying about the time that it start. That's just on y'all. Y'all can keep crying about this shit like little bitches, you know what I'm saying? Stressing yourself out about some shit that you can't control. That's the thing about it. Then you're gonna have niggas say, "Oh, we care because we pay our money for it." Well, bitch, don't pay your money for it then. I get tired of niggas saying that shit. We pay our money for this shit. We demand it. Man, motherfucker, ain't nobody telling you to buy the shit though. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody telling you to buy that shit. If you don't like it, don't watch it. Simple as that, man. It's just too many niggas complaining about shit. Too many soft ass niggas, bro. I don't do all that complaining about shit that I can't control, bro. I just think that's a waste of fucking time and energy. Why am I complaining about some shit I can't control? You know what I'm saying? So get over that shit, man. But great, great card, great event. November 22nd, man. I'm tuned in. I'm tuned in for that. I'm tuned in. I'm tuned in. You got some names on there. You know what I'm saying? Abdullah first title fight. Benavidez, I think that's gonna be a nice little stiff test for him. Brian Norman Jr. and Devin Haney got the most question marks on the card because I just want to know if Brian Norman can be able to handle the movement of Devin Haney. Can he like box with Devin, and can Devin show elite defense? Because he gonna need it. He gonna need to have some elite defense, man. Because looking at Brian Norman Jr., man, the boy got fast hands. He got power in both hands. And to be honest about it, he ain't really got to worry about too much from Devin Haney. Like too much from he ain't got to worry about a whole lot coming back from Devin Haney at such as power. You know what I'm saying? I understand it's boxing, anything can happen. It don't take much to knock, to knock a human out, 2.5 pounds of pressure, you know what I'm saying? But I just don't see Devin stopping him. You know what I'm saying? So that fight right there got a lot of questions. Abdullah Mason and Sam knows I do think that's going 12. Um, Shout out to Abdullah for getting the title fight though, man. You know what I'm saying? I think we'll see Abdullah boxing skills really, really showcase in this fight. Bam is Bam, top 5, top 7 pound for pound, wherever you got him at. I know he on your pound for pound list. I know that. And Sabril and Smith, you know what I'm saying? They had that lined up for the winner out of Sabril and Matias. Um, I don't know. Sabril Matias ain't all that to me, man. He cool, come forward, throw a whole bunch of punches. There's nothing special to me, man. Then better be kind of. This supposed to be like a little stay busy fight for him, but we'll see, man. We will definitely see what's going on with that. So let's go to this little dude right here, little guy. I know he got a lot of stuff swirling around his court case and stuff like that. But nobody knows what Tank is gonna do next. So I'm gonna need for all the Tank Davis content creators, all the Tank Davis fans, stop trying to act like certain fighters, aka Shakur Stevenson or Lamar Roach, stop trying to act like people is like people don't want to fight him, knowing that this dude got some legal shit going on. Tank Davis don't even know if he available to fight. So how the fuck can Shakur Stevenson pursue a Tank Davis fight when nobody knows what's going on? Is he gonna fight Lamar Roach? Is he gonna fight Manny Pacquiao? Is he gonna fight again this year? Is he going to jail? Nobody knows anything. Nobody knows nothing. So for y'all to sit there and act like a fighter talking about fighting somebody else is a bad thing. You just nasty, bro, and you gotta stop that shit. You know what I'm saying? You exposing your coochie. Every time y'all niggas talk, man, y'all just be exposing yourselves, man, just to be fanned out. You fanned out. When it come to Tank Davis, bro, you fanned out. You lose your mind. All everything that you claim to be goes out the window when you start talking about dude because you say asinine shit. It's bad, bro. Tank Davis is not available for nobody right now. So what is there to pursue? I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, unless y'all want Shakur Stevenson to sit out until Tank Davis fights Lamar Roach or until he get out of prison, that's what'll make y'all happy if he just sit out and just wait for Tank until he. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's doing that shit. Niggas got family to feed. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got bags to go get with Turkey being in the game. So, y'all just gotta stop that shit. But I had talked to Tank though, man. I know, right? Crazy. I had talked to Tank. You know what I'm saying? And this what he told me though.
I ain't signed that motherfucking contract. I ain't a bitch like you. I ain't going out like that. Me, I don't play them kind of motherfucking games. Touch one of
Your
mine,
answer,
I'm
man.
man. Nah, I don't know your little punk ass sweet. Dangerous in the booth, but not in the streets.
I was shocked as shit. I was like, bro, what the fuck? I just asked the nigga the question. Like, I said, bro, you gonna sign the contract? And this what he told me, bro. Like dead
I
ass.
ain't signed that motherfucking contract. I ain't a bitch like you. I ain't going out like that. Me,
Bro, I was fucked up. I'm like, yo, come on, my nigga. Come on, bro. Hey man, y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. This is Blunt Sports. And remember, man, put God first. Keep him first. Be the best version of you. And go get what you want out of life, man. Don't let nobody hold you back, bruh. You feel me? And fuck what a hater got to say. We gone.